Good morning. I am Vaishnavi of Geetam High School, Tirupati. Today we are fascinated to bring up a poem of 10th class, which is A Tiger in the Zoo. You can see the tiger is moving in the zoo and walking in the long grass.
The first stanza is, he stalks in his vivid stripes, the few steps of his cage, on the paths of velvet quiet, in his quiet range. Vaishnavi, can you explain the meaning of first stanza?
Yeah, sure. The first stanza is, you can see the poet represents the tiger moving in the cage. You can see the presence of the tiger with bright and clear stripes of yellow and black on its body. The tiger is moving in the cage in very angry mood because the tiger power and his strength is of no use behind the bars of the cage. Yes, Jahnavi, could you explain the second stanza?
Yes, of course. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through the long grass near the waterhole where plum tears pass. Vaishnavi, can you explain the second stanza?
Yeah, sure. In the second stanza, the poet represents the actual life of a tiger must be in the jungle by sliding through the long grass and waiting for the fat and healthy deer to pass in front of it. In the third stanza, he should be snarling around the houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. The poet explains that the tiger has to be growling and roaring around the houses located at the jungle's edge and want to show its sharp teeth and by ignoring the visitors. Coming to fourth stanza, but he is locked in a concrete cell. His strength and power behind the bars. His strength and power is of no use to the tiger. So the visitors are coming to see the tiger continuously, but the tiger is not caring of the visitors because the tiger is a very creature animal, right? We'll be fear to go near the tiger because it is very wild animal. We'll feel very fear. But if the tiger is locked in a cage, what we'll think? The tiger cannot do us anything. So we'll go near the tiger, we'll play it. The tiger feels very sad. It is very wrong to prison the tiger for the human entertainment. Coming to fifth stanza, he hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Even at the night time, the tigers are being disturbed by the sounds of zoo officials, and the tiger is looking at the stars and hoping for the freedom. Because this is the poem of A Tiger in the Zoo. The actual meaning of it, the theme of the poem is that to contrast a tiger in the forest and a tiger in the zoo. You can see the tiger in the zoo, what the tiger was been doing. See, in the tiger in the zoo and the tiger in the forest, there is a one crucial thing which is lagging. Can you identify that? No. Okay, no problem. I'll reveal it. The thing which was lagging is freedom. For example, take the example of human beings, right? We got freedom on August 15th in the year 1947. We felt very happy and celebrating that day as an Independence Day every year. In the same way, the world consists of humans, animals, insects, flies, so many numerous things. So, the human is one of the part in the world. The human causes should not be at the cost of destroying the people. What the poet actually want to say is that in the zoo, the tiger will get more facilities, meat, and whatever the tiger wants, it will be get in the zoo. But the actual happiness of the tiger must be given when it is in the jungle itself, by attacking its food by its own self, hunting the food for its food. That is the only thing the tiger needs to be very happy. The tiger, why, if we ask anybody why you present the tiger in the zoo, there is a common answer is that the tigers are attacking the humans and causes damage to the humans. But the tiger, as they told, it is correct. The tigers are attacking the humans. But the cause of attacking of the humans, why it is going to be happen? The tigers, if we are destroying the forest completely, means the forest is the natural house of the tigers, right? If anybody destroy our house, we'll be on the road. In the same way, the tiger will also be come out of his house. We are destroying the forest completely. Then where the tiger will go? The tiger will come onto the road and causes damage to the humans. First, we should stop destroying the natural habitat completely. We should protect the natural habitat. Then only the tiger will also be happy in its natural habitat only. This is the poem written by Tiger in the Zoo. The Leslie Norris has been beautifully explain how the nature will be and how the animals will feel. How the animals will feel in the nature. See, the tiger is happily moving in his cage, and by the water sprayed by the zoo official, it was very happy. The facilities have been provided for the tiger, but there is a thing lagging. If, for example, if we'll give the meat and whatever facilities we want for the tiger, we'll give, but the tiger will not get the fulfillment. The tiger will get the fulfillment only the tiger catches its own food by hunting and attacking the creatures only. Coming to the poetic devices of the poem, the poetic devices are the literacy tools. The poet uses, so many of the poet uses poetic devices. What is meant by poetic device? A poetic device is a literacy tool used by the poet to enhance the rhythm, meaning, and the actual meaning the poet wants to convey. The poetic devices conveys very beautifully. Coming to poetic devices in the tiger in the zoo is, there are 5 poetic devices: personification, alliteration, repetition, metaphor, imaginary, etc. Coming to personification, here you can observe he should be lurking in a shadow. So, coming to animals, we'll represent the animals as it, but the tiger pronounces the tiger. The poet represents the tiger as he. Means the poet was giving human qualities to the tiger. So it comes as the personification. Coming to alliteration. Alliteration is the initial consonant sound. For example, he starts in his word with stripes. Yes and yes. It is the repetition of initial consonant sound. Coming to the repetition. And stays with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Here, the word brilliant is repeated 2 times. You can see the alliteration and the repetition are similar. But alliteration means repetition of the initial consonant sound. Like yes. Repetition means repetition of the word. You can see brilliant and brilliant. Coming to imagery. Imagery is nothing but it is a vivid imaginary tool used by the poet to picturize the appearance of tiger and the natural habitat in the environment. This is the actual poem A Tiger in the Zoo. It was written by the Leslie Norris to tell the message to the